pre-shower monsoon shower. IMD has said that it's going to forecast heavy to very heavy rainfall across large parts of the country through Saturday. A yellow alert is in place for Kerala, Karnataka, Goa, Tamil Nadu and coastal Andhra Pradesh, while northeast including Assam, Sikkim, Mizoram and Manipur is also set to receive heavy downpours. Orange alerts have been issued in Sikkim and parts of Assam with warnings of possible landslides and flash floods. Thunderstorms are expected in southern West Bengal and heavy rain is likely in northern districts. With widespread rainfall predicted across states, India is witnessing an unusually early and vigorous onset of the monsoon. Already in Delhi, we are seeing a thunderstorm today with rains also. Well, some turbulence have been witnessed in certain flights. And we will joined by today Akhil Srivastava, scientist of IMD. A very good evening to you, Mr. Srivastava. Let's begin by talking about this early monsoon while coming to India. Definitely a good news. However, are we prepared for this?
Yeah, actually, the monsoon is expected during next 3 to 4 days as per the current situations. So conditions are likely to be favorable. And with preparation, yes, whatever rainfall at present we are seeing over the west coast, that is basically not related to monsoon exactly. We have got cyclonic circulation over South India, Karnataka, and also we have got yesterday, and that caused a lot of rainfall activity, including extremely heavy rainfall over Karnataka. Today, there was a trough over South India, Karnataka region, and accordingly, we are also seeing intense rainfall activity to continue over that particular region. So this particular rainfall activity what we are seeing at present over West Coast is not exactly a monsoon rainfall activity, but monsoon we are expecting to onset over Kerala in next 3 to 4 days. With respect to preparation, yes, I mean the monsoon onset forecast was made by IMD in advance, and we are also expecting above normal rainfall activity this monsoon season. So accordingly, all anticipatory actions have been taken by the stakeholder agencies.
What is the reason for this, Mr. Srivastava? Can you tell for our viewers?
Sorry, can you please repeat?
Can you, for the benefit of our viewers, once again explain the reason for this early arrival of monsoon?
Yeah, actually, you see, this monsoon activity, the monsoon conditions are expected to become. I mean, the monsoon is likely to onset over Kerala 3 to 4 in next 3 to 4 days. A normal date of monsoon onset over Kerala is 1st of June. The IMD predicted it around 27th of May with plus or minus 4 days of the error. And now it is 21st of May, and they're expecting the conditions to become favorable during the next 3 to 4 days. However, the rainfall activity, which is continuing at present over west coast of the country, that is basically not the monsoon rainfall activity, but it is because of the cyclonic circulation, which was present over South India, Karnataka yesterday and seen as a trough today. So this rainfall activity, what we see, is not directly related to the monsoon, but it is the pre-monsoon shower, which is related to the cyclonic circulation, which has formed. However, there is a cyclonic circulation over East Central Arabian Sea of North Karnataka and Goa coast, and we are expecting a low pressure area to form over this particular region, and also it is likely to become depression during the next 24 to 36 hours and likely to move northward. So it is expected that this kind of rainfall activity is likely to continue along the west coast during the next 3 to 4 days, and we have also issued warnings for the fishermen that whoever are in the sea due to the formation of depression, they should return back to the coast.
If we talk about the crop, benefit to crop, definitely it's going to cause certain trouble for certain parts of the urban India. But rural India, it's coming as a good news, isn't it?
Of course, yes. We have IMD has already forecasted that the rainfall will be above normal during this monsoon season, that is during June to September. And the expectation is, and the IMD has predicted it to be around 105% of its normal. So it is likely to bring good rainfall activity. However, we have to see how monsoon will further progress after its onset over Kerala. And we are expecting good amount of rainfall activity, which will definitely boost the agriculture sector, as well as it will support the farmers in the agriculture, particularly in rural areas.
And not just this, it is going to then impact the car sales positively, rural area sales, and definitely across the India, because the positive sentiment, definitely, it has certain troubles, but the sentiment is positive for the economy.
Of course, yes. I mean, whenever we have got good monsoon, it gives a good, sentiments. It's a good news, particularly for the rural sector, and it also a kind of gives a good, kind of good impetus to the supply side as well as on the demand side. So we expect that because of this good monsoon activity which is expected during the next month, it will be bringing good news for all the sectors.
Mr. Srivastava, how much is the possibility that this may now change its course and things may not go as expected?
See, as per the current monsoon on forecast from IMD, it is expected to be above normal. That is 105% of the long-term average value. So we are still considering this similar situation to occur during the next in the coming monsoon season. If there will be any changes, of course we will be monitoring it and will be providing the information. But as of now, we are expecting a good monsoon activity during June to September months.
And talking about the earlier years, so this year, well, in North India, we have seen after every few days of heat wave, there is cooling down. Today is also that same cooling down happening across NCR area. We were witnessing certain visuals where there was severe turbulence aboard the flight. So, in the light of all that happening, you think it's part of the can be connected to having a problem with the overall atmosphere, overall the balancing of the atmosphere getting disturbed?
See, I mean, this is the normal feature during pre-monsoon season. We see a lot of rainfall, thunder shower activity, lightning, as well as hailstorm activity during pre-monsoon years. So this is, known features during pre-monsoon year where we see a lot of thunderstorm activity, which we are seeing this particular year as well. So what is actually happening is because of this thunderstorm activity, the temperatures are not being rising a lot, and we are getting regularly getting some thunder shower activity, rainfall, cloudiness, winds, etc., which is causing temperatures to be on the lower side and not the heat wave conditions we are not seeing as we have seen during the last year, that is 2024. However, I mean these are these situations which are seen on year-to-year basis. So I will say that these kind of thunderstorm activity are seen in the previous years also, and pre-monsoon is known for these kind of activities.
And if we talk about the atmosphere or the environment in Delhi after the real summer spell is still to be witnessed, we have almost coming to the end of May, and the summer season spell is really not witnessing. So, is it going to impact the overall weather going forward in the rest of the year?
See, it was already predicted by IMD that the forecast with respect to outlook of temperatures as well as the heat waves, the temperatures were predicted to be above normal category, in different temporal regime, like in the seasonal outlook as a monthly outlook. However, the temperatures are not crossing the thresholds which have been set for heat waves. So this was expected because of the large scale features. Like last year, we have got the El Nino kind of conditions, and this year we have not. We have got a neutral El Nino condition and neutral IOD conditions. So which is not supportive of the heat wave conditions, and it has helped to the temperatures to be on the lower side. So particularly, this is for this particular summer season. Of course, we've not seen a lot of heat wave conditions, but temperatures are on the higher side. But we have to see. I mean, like regarding the next coming months, how it will evolve. We are expecting a good monsoon rainfall activity. So once good rainfall activity is there, it generally doesn't allow temperatures to rise further. But we have to see how situation evolve, and we are monitoring it and providing the information in advance for all the evolving weather conditions.
Well, thank you, Mr. Srivastava, for giving your time and sharing this important perspective. And with this, it is time for a quick break on Business at 9. We will come back with more news and updates from the world of business and beyond. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere.